We are back. We're back in the stew.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back. We're back in the stew. We are back.
Real rave
We're
technology.
turning Liam Cam on right now.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
There we
shit.
go.
Yeah, that was rave technology bumping through the headphones.
It was. It's good. It's rave technology, but we need new kitchen technology. We're here with Graham.
Oh,
today.
yeah.
Hi.
New guest.
Yeah, in the
Delighted to have
stew.
him.
In the stew, I'm Adam. This is Liam. This is Graham.
Yes. Yeah. Pretty impromptu. But I'm ready. I'm ready for a robot to cook me some waffles. I mean, the kitchen technology. I don't know if you've been to an intercontinental breakfast lately,
I have not.
but you can now.
I stay pretty continental, honestly.
Yeah. You stay continental. That's good.
I don't even got a passport, brother.
I don't have a passport either, but I like when the Holiday Inn has an intercontinental breakfast for some reason. We're these fruits from Jamaica? Like, I don't know. What does that even fucking mean?
But no, the person who serves them to you are from Jamaica.
Oh, yeah.
You can now press a button and it just splurts out some batter, and then it goes on the conveyor belt, and then your pancake is made and out on the other side.
I'm going to keep it real. I'm a little hung up on splurt out some batter, for being perfectly honest.
I chose my words correctly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do in a Holiday Inn, to be fair.
A La Quinta has the most intercontinental breakfast.
Dude, La Quinta, you might be lucky if they have a breakfast.
Yeah. Shit, if you're at a La Quinta, you're not lucky.
Yeah,
No,
that is the pay bracket hotel.
that is the divorced dad hotel.
No, well, you're underplaying Red Roofs.
Yeah.
You know your motels, my guy.
I'm a little well traveled, mostly Disney World, but
Disney fan?
no, I mean my family was, but that was just they treated it like it was the only vacation spot.
Yeah, it was the real resorts.
Yeah.
The spoils of American.
That was a Jersey Shore for me. That was like the nice getaway.
That was like 2 blocks from you. Let's fucking chuck a stone and see where we're gonna stay for a week.
Yeah, dude.
And by chuck a stone, you mean break the window so they can break and enter
Yeah.
into the beach house.
There was no 3D viewing back in the day, so you literally had to do that.
Yeah, 3D viewing was just breaking and entering and seeing what's up,
Yeah.
seeing what's good. But yeah, you guys don't have any robots that cook pancakes in your kitchen?
No, the fanciest piece of equipment we have is an induction burner with a temperature gauge on it. And, we ran without it for a week, so I'm not about to talk shit on it. This thing saves me so many trips downstairs. But yeah, that's about it.
What the hell does that thing do? Induction burner.
An induction burner, it's like a, I don't want to cross my legs, thank you guys, I'm gay. Call that.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's like a camp burner, but only works for stainless steel and is electric, so it heats up really quick. Pretty much I work upstairs, the main kitchen is downstairs, and I get one burner, and they ask me to do 6 projects on it daily, and they get mad when I'm using the only burner. That is my whole day in a nutshell, is I'm negotiating terms with the bar staff so they can make syrups.
So what is it?
Yeah, what you guys really need is like a chat log, so you just like shit on each other from upstairs and downstairs.
Oh, no, we don't. We just holler. Yeah. There's no... I mean, the front of house has their own group chat. We just send each other memes.
When you say projects, I've never heard projects being used in the kitchen.
I work in logistics.
Oh, yeah.
You making PowerPoints up there on the burners?
Syrup logistics.
Yeah, PowerPoint slide 1. Here's why you assholes need to delegate better.
Excel spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
This podcast is brought to you by Ravenel Truck and Equipment.
If your golf cart or food truck needs a wrap, hit up Ravenel Truck and Equipment. They got too many wraps. Too many wraps for too many golf carts, too many trucks.
You want to start a burrito business? Guess what? Ravenel Truck and Equipment has a food truck for you. They got trailers, they got golf carts, they got all the trucking equipment you need.
Use code STU for a free calendar hat at checkout.
No, good callback. I want to talk about the mic. You were there for the mic.
Boy, was I.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was good
Until it wasn't.
until it wasn't. That's the thing. There's this guy who's talking for a while. I was fine. Listen, from the information I was given, I thought this guy was someone's husband, one of the comedian's husbands. So I was like, all right, I'll give him some chances. But he just kept mumbling words. Everyone's set. Someone would put him down, tell him to shut up. He's still talking. Someone else tells him to shut up. He's still talking. It wasn't fun. Sometimes when there's 5 people there, if there's a fun heckler, it's fun. It's not like it's like if someone's in the crowd like talking with the comedians, it's like cool. But this guy was just mumbling words.
No, well, he had lockjaw.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like that's a very bold thing to do. Because it's like, one, we can't understand you, so it's hard to riff. Except for the fact that we can't understand you, and you're too old to be doing this shit.
Are you telling me there's a 50% chance he was actually giving out compliments? We just couldn't understand him.
No,
there's
no way.
100% chance he just needed attention.
There was and there was 100% chance that there were some slurs in those mumbles. Oh yeah, for sure,
Really?
dude. That guy was hateful.
He was a hateful, hot-jawed old man.
It's also when like you have a heckler, you can tell like when it's fun and when it's not fun, and when it's depending on where they're talking to in someone's set. It's hateful or they're actually listening.
Yeah.
He was not listening to a soul on stage.
No, he would pick up on keywords and just do association. So say you were talking about bears for whatever reason, he would just go, Ridley Adams. And just hold it.
Bears, yeah. What's the Yogi Bear? I couldn't even do his fucking thing. But yeah, then I fucking pwned an old man on stage.
Yeah, you let the claws out, dude.
I've never seen you so worked up in my life.
Dude. The tea kettle was boiling hot, man. Oh yeah.
Now picture that in like a work setting. That's me getting paid to do that.
He's like, why didn't you finish his spreadsheet? Why are you sitting cross-legged?
Yeah, I did call him gay in the middle of middle of just yelling at him.
Yeah, because it was one of those things where it's like a mad parent and you're just finding anything to roast them on. It's like, what do you sit with your legs crossed? What are you, gay?
Yeah, the best part is the whole time he was just like confused as to why you were mad at him.
Yeah,
Well,
who are we yelling
that
at?
was going to be like, I went up on stage with like, okay, my intentions were this is the last chance at all, but he didn't even let me get out the message of last chance. I was just like, fuck all of that. I also had already told Tim at the bar that I'm going to like this is his last chance.
Yeah, which is very fair and very generous.
Yeah, it was so long. There was still 5 more people left. So what I saw was 30 more minutes of just this guy annoying the shit out of me, and I can't get through to, because it would have been 30 minutes or probably 35 minutes to 40 minutes of this fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I think that guy was a plant in the crowd because we've got this roast coming up later tonight, and I think Liam wanted to strike fear into all his opponents.
Yeah, the club owner reached out to another host in Wilmington, brought him down to sabotage us for the roast to keep us on our toes.
Is that what it is? He's a host of an open mic? And
No, the person...
Whose husband I thought it was?
Yeah. She runs Dead Crow in Wilmington.
Oh, okay. I'll never be there, and I don't care.
Yeah, no, that's
If you're listening, I don't really even like you.
Yeah,
So.
shouts
He
out.
sounded like her man right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun yelling at this old man. It was getting me ready for the roast, and hopefully everyone realizing that I'm very competitive and hate other people. And yeah, it was fun. I haven't gotten to yell at an old man in a while, and
Boy, did you.
really give it to him. Well, he when someone gives you that alley oop, I'm gonna dunk. And it's probably not, it wasn't fun dunking, but it was fun for me because I'm yelling at this old man and trying to get him. I was like, dude, look at your friend. You can't even walk right now. Your friend, he'd probably embarrassed as hell having to.
I wouldn't say dunking. It was more like you were just throwing really nice free throws at one of those arcade games with the basketball hoops. You just kept fucking going and lobbing.
Well, yeah,
that guy really wasn't playing ball, was he?
No.
I didn't know he had lockjaw, but I also don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee he got lockjaw from either
talking so goddamn
exactly,
much.
being blackout and getting cracked in the jaw a couple of times. Maybe just God wants him to shut up.
Yeah.
Who
Or
knows?
sucking so much dick.
There it is.
He's dead sat cross-legged.
He was gay guy.
You guys have been roommates for a while.
Yeah.
And I hope this
This isn't cross-legged. This is George Clooney casual. This is
Okay.
Yeah, that's what this is.
What's the pecking order on sitting etiquette?
Sitting at both feet planted on the chair. That's a no-go.
Okay.
You can't be doing that. That's about as
I
immature as it
was
gets.
gonna do some act outs of what's not you're supposed to do, but then I would be doing those positions, and
That was just
and
a
you guys
terrible
catch me
setup.
lacking.
Yeah, we're gonna.
How do you
screen-
know? How do you seem pretty comfortable in that?
So yeah, I'm just gonna avoid that situation altogether and just remain sitting like this.
Okay, no, that's cool.
But if my legs were wide open, then yeah, that's pretty gay sitting etiquette.
Okay, no, that's cool. I'm glad we established the ground rules.
I was very close though to opening my legs wide up.
Oh yeah, he's going spread.
Yeah.
And being like, oh, he wants to see this. This is what he wants to see.
Anything for the guest, man. Oh shit.
But yeah, I did instill hopefully some fear into an old man, because
It's never too late to change,
Yeah.
man.
I don't think it was fear. I think he was generalized confused.
Yeah,
Over-
he just invoked dementia
Yeah.
on this man.
No, when the security guard came up, he was like, "Hey man, you need to go." He's like, "No." I was like, "What?" I was like, "How do you not understand? You're the problem right now." When
I was on stage yelling at him, I thought when he said no to not leaving, I was like, damn, that's a good stance.
no, he's standing on. He's standing on
He's
it.
stonewalled.
I never thought about that. What are you gonna do if he says no to not leaving?
Yeah.
You're not gonna just pick up an old man. We're not gonna pick up this guy. We're gonna, all right, everyone in the bar, let's pick him up, throw him out.
Yeah, I thought we were about to like quarter him. Like someone grabs a leg. He was lanky too, so we would need that support.
It would have been a lot. That was a big guy.
Yeah. He also did that at Sean Patton too, and I was like, that takes balls.
Oh, he yelled at him?
No, he heckled him until the other security guard, Beefcake Zach, love Beefcake Zach by the way. He was just like, "Yo, you have to go," and then he listened because that is a mountain of a man.
Yeah, it literally looks like the mountain off of Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Fucking.
So
Sweet.
at least I'm justified in the fact that
He's a repeat
was-
offender.
yeah.
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 I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I gave him chances because one, I thought he was the husband, and then when I finally got to the opportunity to shit on him, it felt way better because I thought he was the person's husband. So I was like, this is fun.
You seem like you needed that day, Loki.
It is. Well, it's a power trip. I needed a little power trip.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't think I would. It's
Well,
not about
I'm glad you got your opportunity before you hit the fair.
it.
You were looking mad cute at the fair, son.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, wasn't it? He was looking
Oh,
mad
yeah.
cute. Yeah.
It was pretty cute.
It was.
Even though it was all goofs, it was just all.
Cheap thrills.
Yeah, cheap. Nah, it was no cheap thrills, dog.
You're telling me the Ring of Fire is cheap?
Yeah,
no way, brother.
no, dog.
Dude, the tornado, and Talk about kitchen technology. Fair technology has doubled. Well, I mean, all the rides still the shitty old technology where it's literal a guy like starting up an engine, fucking crank to do like a really fast, and I'm feeling the gravity shift throughout my organs type of ride,
Yeah.
and this guy's just. And then he seemed like he almost fell asleep, and he like got up. He was like, "Oh shit!" And then he slowly like brought it down. Like that's what we're working with right now.
I like the fact that fairs, each ride feels like the guy operating it was also the guy who invented the ride.
Oh, yeah.
And built it piece by piece.
Yeah, like when an old guy brings his hot rod to the car meet.
Yeah, exactly.
There's no way that those
He's like,
felons.
is this regulated at all? He's like, no, I mean, I built it,
Yeah.
so trust.
Yeah, there's no catalytic converter on this thing.
Put your trust in me.
There's no way those felons invented that ride.
Well, make it spin. I feel like they got that in the bag.
Yeah, the only step down from carnies is like the guys who follow fish around selling water bottles. In my opinion.
Oh, the Fish the Band.
Yeah.
I was so confused.
Yeah.
I was like, fish
Yeah,
migration?
this not a jam podcast.
Yeah. Fish heads?
Yeah, fish heads.
Well, that's pretty cool to be a fish head.
Almost. You either got the best job ever or no job.
Fish head?
Yeah.
Like the band Fish?
Yes. Or like Grateful Dead.
Anyone that
Deadhead.
I've seen, like any video I've seen on Fish, and like someone's like, "Oh, I'm following them on tour," it doesn't seem like they do any work.
No, they just take their parents' money, typically. 9 out of 10.
Well, yeah, it's. I don't know. I could never do. I mean, I guess in some way I do it life-wise, but I can never save up a bunch of money, then quit that job, and then just follow Fish on tour
Yeah.
for the next year.
And especially the type of person that Fish really gravitates towards being just a carefree soul, and this is my calling in
Carefree
life.
dirt grub.
Yeah, and that's your calling. My spiritual existence.
Yeah, I'm just...
It's to hand out Dasani bottles while the opener's going on.
Oh, yeah. Just let all these Molly demons just fucking fill them up.
Yeah, I wonder if the Rascal Scooters will break into the Fish tour. Because I've been seeing the Rascal Scooters were out and about at the Ren Fair. The Rascal Scooters were out and about at the State Fair.
Was it the same venue?
No. The Ren Fair was up in the fairgrounds in like Charlotte.
Right.
But,
Okay.
Right now, I'm having like a Wolf of Wall Street moment where I'm like thinking.
Dude, the fucking business opportunities with these goddamn Rascal Scooters. You don't even.
That's it.
Dude,
Yeah,
the guy at the front of the fair was renting them out.
That's what I'm saying.
Renting them out to
I'm
people.
seeing
And
it.
I was walking around, I was like eating all this food, and then we finally got to the front end again, and I realized that he was renting them out. I was like, holy
It's a
shit.
genius. Well, I'm
Yeah.
thinking about like the turnover rate. People who use Rascal Scooters, they're dying. We
Yeah.
get them back. We get those back.
It's like
and
golf carts,
rising
bro.
obesity rates.
Yeah, and think about it, that everything at the fair is fried.
It's
So
fried.
It's
a recycle.
Yeah, it's a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, we just.
Except everyone eats, literally.
Yeah.
Dude, I bet the suspension.
Stop the podcast. We have fucking work to do.
I've been literally the only thing I thought of was how could I make
Yeah.
money off these Rascal Scooters.
Not quality time with your girlfriend.
Well, no, that's
She was,
what that was
she was
the thing.
big business.
What I'm saying, that's what probably sparked the conversation. He's
Yeah.
spending time with his girlfriend. He's like, I got to make some fucking money.
How do we retire, babe?
Well, I kept walking around. They're the ones with the pockets too. They're the one. They have a lot more energy in that Rascal Scooter driving around,
Yeah.
especially as they keep eating more energy and they
Yeah.
don't have to burn the energy walking around.
Yeah, I was like, also, they probably have money. Do you know how much upkeep it is to be fat? It's a lot, brother.
Just takes time. Yeah, I mean, someone now, one of these geniuses that listens to our podcast is probably gonna steal this idea, which sucks.
Yeah.
But it's proven to work, and obviously people have broken into the Rascal Scooter, and it's like, oh, we make them a little faster.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking, do you think there's like a body shop for Rascal Scooters?
Yeah, is there like an all-terrain? They always had. My grandmother was my grandmother actually. She had a stroke, but she was always in a wheelchair everywhere we went. And even when we go to the beach, we had to get those beach wheelchairs. You know, so is there like an all-terrain Rascal scooters with those huge pieces? They had huge beach wheels.
Yeah, like a 4x4.
Yeah, I think we just give
Hell
them
yeah.
gators. That's a part of everybody's social security nowadays.
Yeah.
Just hook them up with a John Deere gator.
Well, Trump wants to give everyone $1,000 in the S&P 500 when they get born now. Rascal scooter.
Give them a Rascal scooter in 60 years. We can get the secure. Well, and also you're talking about the technology of them. My grandfather also had the Jazzy scooter, which is the stick. You move around with the motorized stick. And there's a turtle to make it slower and a hare to make it faster.
Okay.
And when I was 10 years old, I cranked that thing up to the top.
Oh, every
and
time.
was zipping around the house.
Yeah.
I didn't turn it down. So when he got inside of the chair, he went zooming and crashed. And he was bedridden for as long as I knew him. So it was like...
Because of that?
No.
Okay.
No, he was prior, but like, you know... I let him have that one.
Yeah, if we wanted to pull some jokes on talk about some jokes on some old people, yeah, when my grandmother was in a wheelchair, I would always push her around because, you know, I'm a nice guy. But I loved when we would get the opportunity to go down some ramps. And,
You're going to X Games mode with your grandma?
with my grandma, and we would go down the ramp, and I'd let go, and I'd be like, "Hey, grandma, look," and she'd, you know, hit one of these, and I'm just like behind her, like a few feet, like this. She's like, "What the fuck? What are you doing?"
You're just like, use the brakes.
Yeah, fucking fine.
Yeah. Rip and grip that shit, Granny.
Yeah.
Yeah, what a good time.
Sure, man.
Yeah, business opportunities, man, because it's I mean, it's and to rent them out too was the even better business opportunity, because there's no way they're lugging them around, or they're all buying that trailer that attaches to their, you know, soccer mom van.
Yeah, they leave it in the driveway when they get off of their scooter and get into their car to drive there.
Then they got to build a ramp to get into the house with the scooter. So now you're into the ramp business.
Yeah, dude. We're thinking multifaceted company here.
Yeah.
This is a layered fortune.
Rascal scooters took off because of the seat. You know, hoverboards, you got to stand the whole time. That's still tough.
Yeah.
You know, I was thinking like, oh, we could just do hoverboards, but no, these are gonna hurt their knees, man. They need relief.
Yeah. It is funny to think of in the Jazzy Scooter boardroom meeting with all of the top dogs in the war room. They're like, we're spending the next 6 months getting data on what's the best seat for these fat folk.
We have a test subjects of 500 obese people who are just going to sit. They're just going to get up and sit all day.
Yeah. We're getting seat data.
Do we want like cloth or do we want gel?
Yeah, for real. All these companies are doing ass studies.
Yeah.
They're doing cheek to cushion ratio.
Yeah.
Somebody's stressed out.
Someone's talking about fucking business meetings and doing PowerPoints. What was that PowerPoint on cheek to cushion ratio?
You just get like a couple failed massage therapists who are just kind of just grabbing on that shit.
I have the best job in the world.
Yeah. Or the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, what's that data? What data are they looking at for that kind of? Because they want it to be the best. Cause
Probably fair data.
Yeah,
Probably a lot of
fair
fairs.
data.
You think there's fair analytics?
Gotta be. All these things, dude. There's tons. There's just there are tons of fried food, and they gotta be tracked somehow. Of the amount of turkey. I was trying to. There were probably 10 stands that sold turkey legs,
Yeah.
and they all were just in mountains of turkey legs. So, like, while we were there probably had to be thousands of turkey legs there.
Yeah. That's
Insane. To
Tale
think
as
about.
old as time, man. Prepare the peasants for winter. Throw them a turkey leg.
you got to think about how many turkeys get slaughtered per fairground.
Yeah.
That's
Well, it's the rightful pasture. That's what we were saying. There's a petting zoo, and I was like, that's kind of fucked up. You know, that if they had, she was like, they have turkeys here usually. I was like, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
They're like, here, look at it, and I was like, well, it's kind of like a rightful passage, you know, where it's that time of the year.
you bet
gotta
on the
know.
turkey, and if it doesn't do well, you eat it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not well. I mean, I would want to eat the one that does well.
Yeah, but no, that's your
I wouldn't-
golden.
I
That's your
wouldn't-
golden goose, brother. You got to keep that thing.
Yeah,
in
but
shape.
I wouldn't want to eat a loser turkey. Then I know what defeat tastes like. I literally saw it with my 2 eyes, then cooked it.
No, they cut defeat off.
It's a
comedy
It's a comedy
podcast.
podcast.
It's a comedy
podcast.
They cut the feet off.
I love that shit. I love
but yeah,
it
the
so
fair
much
was
when we
great.
do it, I do it.
The best
Thank
bit
you.
was we were on like the the scrambler, where it's literally the one where the guy was literally like turning on with the fucking crank, and you just go around and you keep going to like the sides where there's the metal fences, and everyone's lined up on the sides. And when you go in, it's kind of like a slow zoom. When you zoom in on someone, it's like kind of, and then you pause there for a second where you have the opportunity to say whatever, and then just boom, you're right away. And the best was the go in. You like Jew jokes, and then just hit every time.
Yeah.
For me and my girlfriend, the audience of ourselves.
But he just kept saying you like Jew jokes. And,
Oh, I kept doing it. Oh,
Okay.
as we would go around,
Okay.
just to the different people, or be like, "I know you from Facebook." Boom.
I really hope it was the Jew jokes. There was that very cute video of you guys laughing together, and to hear the context that you were making a Jew joke, and that's what got posted.
I wish
It's
that
so funny.
the context of those laughs were Jew joke related, but I know exactly, and it's pretty gross.
Yeah. It's worse.
It's worse than that.
worse. That's funny. No, I do like the old people talk. I just got back. I was hanging out with my pops and all his old geezers.
Yeah, were there any rascal scooters there?
No, well, here's the thing about all of that. All of them look amazing, and they're all playing better tennis. That's what they do.
They're making fun of the rascal.
It's
They're
just-
probably owning rascal scooter businesses.
Yeah. Like they're all old. Like, and it's all my friends' dads who I grew up with from like 10 to 12 baseball and all those teams. And last year that I went, they were all looking so old. They were moving slow. They were crotchety. This year, everybody was moving and grooving. I got to play tennis, and I was like, what is going on? You all look great. Go to dinner. Everyone's on Ozempic. Every single one of them.
They're cheating.
And that was the big conversation where I laughed my ass off. We spent a good 20 to 30 minutes of them justifying how it wasn't cheating.
I would have just made fun of their bone density the whole time.
They were making fun of each other's boner density the whole time.
They're on Ozempic and have no boners.
No, they're getting their boners back. That was also a part of the conversation. Yeah.
I wish there was. Yeah, I wish there was the. I mean, I guess the bad. I mean, I guess it is a bad side effect that your bones do become very frail. But no, I don't wish no boners on anyone, to be honest. I was trying to get to that somehow. But no, I'm happy these old men are getting
Well,
their
we were
boners
sitting
back.
at the steak restaurant, and last year it was all like gross stories and sneeze talk.
Yeah.
In which I was like expecting that, but then it was like, actually, there are a lot of benefits to Ozempic.
Well, now they're out doing stuff.
And like they were ordering salads.
Whoa.
And I was like, would y'all get gay? I thought you were my dad's and stuff.
It's like, bro, you got the hall pass and you're still going with it.
But it brought a tear to my eye watching them move on the tennis court. There was some real athleticism out of those boys. It was a fantastic seeing those geezers. Like,
Yeah, just giving them a few more years left.
yeah, like I'm not kidding. Yeah. Last year I was genuinely concerned that they were talking about pickleball. They were like, we should just play pickleball. And I was like, oh my gosh, the light is dimming on my heroes.
So now they're out and about. They're doing more tasks than sitting on the couch and eating and wishing they were fucking, right? Because that's what it was. They were all around, and then they're all fat and drinking beer, and they're like, damn, dude. I mean, this is nice, but I get so horny, and I can't talk to anyone about it.
Yeah.
But now they're out doing everything, and so now they can't think about sex. So when they get to that point, they're all thinking about, damn, we're all doing all this stuff. I want to tell about all the stuff I'm doing. So
Yeah. The boys' conversation is different because I'm the youth. I show up and I'm obviously the youth, so they want to talk sniz talk. But
You getting some real strange there,
no,
Adam?
exactly, straight up. And it's like, all right. Well, they deemed last year that I was old enough to hear their escapades because a lot of them are divorced. And I'm not going to divulge any of it, but it's some of the worst shit that I've heard in my entire life. It was terrible.
Like genuinely bad, or you're just like, yo, that guy fucked.
Well, both.
Oh, hell yeah.
Both. And one dad in particular, he was one of my baseball coaches, and he would always call all of the kids Slugger. Like, he was fun. It was Slugger. It was Nashville. You know, we were playing baseball. He was like, go get him, Slugger. It was cool.
Yeah.
And he was always one of the cool dads. And then I heard a story about he went to, like, this sex dungeon party, and you had to use a code name, and he was codenamed Slugger.
Oh.
And I was like, well, you just ruined my entire childhood of you being one of my favorite coaches.
Yeah, Little League hits different now. You're like ripping off the trophies from the wall and shit when you get home.
But also, like, you know, he helped raise me. I was spend the nights at his house and stuff. So it's like, to hear, like, that's what you're up to in your old age.
It's so crazy how, like, some sex talk can be, like, so fun. And other times it's, like, so fucking disgusting.
I think it's only if
Yeah.
hot people talk about it. I think if hot people talk about it, then it's always fun.
I feel like hot people get it the worst because they're the ones who like have more access to it. So they just got to keep up in the game. So they're like, yeah, I like when people shit on my chest. It's like, you don't need to be doing that.
You think that's like a hot person thing?
I mean,
That-
it's
Well, I sure hope it's not an ugly person
yeah,
thing.
I mean, probably both ends of the spectrum.
I was gonna say it's an ugly person thing
Yeah.
because
like
not
I've never,
speaking from experience over here, by the
I've
way.
never seen anyone rip off a fursuit and it's a model. Put it that way.
I've never seen anyone rip off a fursuit, so you got me on there.
Yeah, I lived a life before I met you guys.
I was a puppy in another life.
Yeah. Oh.
I was actually a falcon.
Yeah, it's bird oriented. Okay, but here's one for you. Did people in your school have tails?
I think they tried to do that with the weird kids, and they were just like, "Listen, you guys already got it bad enough. Like, let's be real here."
The line has to be drawn somewhere.
Yeah, like he's actually one of my best friends. Actually, he's been called a certain homophobic slur his whole life.
Tragic.
Now he earned it. He was my roommate. I lived with him. I know what went on.
Ugh.
And one day he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna wear a dress to school."
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and everyone was surprisingly cool with it, except for the administration, who was just like, "Hey, if anyone says anything to you, you let us know." And he was just like, "Yeah, everyone's just been saying hell yeah, mostly."
And they were against that. They were like, "Really? Are you
Yeah,
sure?"
no one's called you super hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, then he wore his regular clothes and it was back to it.
That's really what it is when things are casual, you can like go with criticism, but when it's so in your face and on your sleeve, you're like, okay, I'm legitimately.
They're standing 10 toes on it.
Yeah, he was stepping on business.
You're a
that
super
day.
mega asshole.
10 toes and 2 knees, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like when you make fun of someone and they're like, actually, I'm kind of really going through it. I would appreciate it if you just lay off the gas and you feel 10 times worse of a person.
Yeah.
You've been gay bashing this kid for semesters and then he shows up with a dress and you're like, who am I as a person?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you're constantly making fun of him, and then, you know, it's the one day where you're like, maybe not today. But then, who are you? Right? You're just gonna be different because they're acting different that day? No, I'm still gonna make fun of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna. That's why I'm doing it every day. Why change? Because he changed.
Yeah, the administration has a pep talk with everybody, and it's just like coded with all of that. They're like, "You need to stay consistent."
Yeah, it's like, brother, we're trying. You're the ones getting out of our way.
Yeah, the consistency is key for sure.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I'm gonna make fun of him. So what?
Yeah, it's actually probably worse now with like modern day kids who thought like a nice prank was Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, pranks have gotten out of hand where it's like, oh, let me light off these fireworks in a bodega right now.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Well, it's because the minor mischief isn't allowed anymore. I've always thought of that people only escalate because you don't have minor inconveniences where you can let off a little steam.
Well, it's the same cool guy effect that you were trying to get to where it's like, oh yeah, shit on your chest. It's like me and my friends in middle school, we would go around and like kick people's mailboxes. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
that's
none of them shot up a school.
No, none of us shot up a school or just like hassling people in public areas.
Yeah, no, that's like $200, $300. It didn't cost someone a life.
Yeah. Yeah. Or some lighthearted bullying, some little mischief.
Yeah.
Give every kid a spray can and a jazzy scooter.
Well, now they're gonna have $1,000 in their S&P 500, so
Which you could just cover mischief costs. That's what the real $1,000.
once they become, sentient as child humans, and like realize what money is and everything, and they realize that they have this money in the S&P, they're like, I'm gonna take that shit out and fucking put it on RainBet right now.
Yeah. Or they're gonna get it like the PS6 or whatever.
Or just pay for some head.
Yeah, I mean, like, you guys, these are all great ideas. And I think, what is it,
When I was a
Mondavi?
kid and I had that much
Isn't this
money?
the platform Mondavi ran on? Everybody gets head.
I don't know who that is.
Isn't that New York's?
That could have been.
or
Is
is
that the
that
guy from
Israel?
Lion King?
It could be both. Honestly, I'm
Hey.
sure. I'm sure there's some cross between two.
Oh,
there's like a-
Zoran Mondani?
Yeah.
Is that the guy who just got elected? Or is that Israel?
Yeah. I like how everyone cares about it. It's funny that you brought him up. It's like, we might go to New York when he's mayor there.
Yeah.
It's not like we're going tomorrow. Like, oh, fuck.
Well, I mean, it's literally just going to be like, what is his effect on a Nathan's hot dog and 3 pre-rolls of Kush? Like, that's all my...
Yeah.
I did like the meme of him handing the blunt to the camera. And, like, that's what the election
That's
was.
awesome.
It was just like, that was his candidate race. He was like, bro, hit this real quick.
Dude, I think he also said something about legalizing prostitution.
He's just throwing it in.
Yeah, dude. No, like New York's awesome in that world because like same block you could get 3 pre-rolls like you said.
Yeah.
You go to the bodega, get a sandwich, get a chopped cheese, and then go to the pussy store and get your shit and get a nut, dude. That's awesome. And it's all walkable.
It's all there right now and possible. But yeah, like you said, he just wants to make it legal and make it more fun. We'll see. I don't think anyone's praying to Allah every day now, so that's good.
I think the Knicks started. Oh, wait, no, the Knicks gave him a cease and desist where they were like, we get it, you're trying to legalize Bodega Kush. Please stop repping the Knicks publicly, though. Didn't they send that out?
I wish they just like talked about mayors this much in general, like the mayor of my small town.
Yeah.
Like no one gives a fuck that she's a Republican. I don't know. That's all I have. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah? You think that's time?
Was it?
I gotta take a fat piss. Yeah, we did about 40 minutes.